Hello everybody and welcome back to an episode of Microsoft Flight Simulator, and today we are going to make your Cessna 172 sound significantly better than what offered in the default version of the flight simulators. This is for both 2020 and 2024, and I think this is an improvement you are all going to very much welcome, so stick around. If you are interested in any of my tutorial guides for Microsoft Flight Simulator, or simply interested in supporting the channel, consider joining me on Patreon. Patreon subscribers level tier 2 and above have access to all of my guides as well as any future guides that come down the road. Patreon link can be found in the description below. Alright folks, so as I said, today is all about audio, and our folks over at Echo 19 have done it once again with our beloved Cessna 172. Doing a full audio immersion pack, making the aircraft sound far more realistic and much better than what the default sounds are. And so if this is one of your favorite aircraft, as it is one of mine, especially given the fact that it's probably one of the, if not the most popular training aircraft in the United States at least, which if you're going to be like me and going for that PPL, what a great way to do so than having an aircraft that not only flies like one, but sounds like one. We'll talk about the flies like one at a later video. But let's go ahead and get into this. So what we're going to do is, this is the default sound pack right now. We're going to go through various sound switches, etc., sort of get an idea of what they currently sound like, and then we'll install the modification and run through the same processes again. I'm going to do as much as I can without starting the engine. That way we can hear flaps, actuation, anything like that prior to the engine overtaking everything. Starting the engine, revving it, things like that will be the last step that we do. So here we go. Get some lights. All right. All right, so there's the default sound set as it currently is. I think I've hit all the necessary keys that are going to be real critical. Let's go ahead and take it up for a quick flight, and then we'll just do some basic maneuvers, just listening to any kind of impact, things like that, and then we'll come down and install the mod. So I'll see you guys in the sky. All right, guys, so we're rolling down the runway, airspeed live. All right, let's see what the mod sounds like. All right, guys, and we are back. So, rinse and repeat like we did before. Let's start listening to some things. I actually like that they took the rattle out of that. Sounds much better. Much better. That is a big difference. Big difference. Different. just sounds wonderful. It is really weird flying like that, by the way. Wow, what a wonderful job by Echo 19. This is impressive. This is a beautiful sound set, and I think far more realistic to the real aircraft. Definitely much more what I remember hearing in the 172. This is wonderful. You guys, I highly recommend this. Keep an eye on Echo 19's website for this. This would definitely be something that you're going to want to purchase. This is beautiful. Absolutely stunning. A lot of work was clearly put into this. I like the cockpit interaction sounds. The avionics sounds are better. The flight controls, the rattle, cockpit vibration, if you will, as I like to call it. You know, just things bouncing around, shaking, you know, as the aircraft accelerates or moves around. I think they've done a really, really fantastic job here. As always, guys, let me know what you guys think of this product down in the comments below. Stay safe and healthy, and I shall see you once again in the next one.